tens of thousands of students and teachers across the United States walked out of schools Wednesday to protest what the organizers, the Women's March Youth Empower, the youth branch of Women's March, say is congressional inaction to gun violence in American schools. The walkout lasted for 17 minutes, one for each person killed when a gunman opened fire on Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, on February 14th. The organizers say nearly 3,000 walkouts were held across the country and around the world. VOA senior Swahili editor Abdushakur Aboud attended one of the school walkouts today in Arlington, Virginia, and he joins us now to tell us about what he experienced. Shakur, what a day here in Washington and across America and even the world. What did you observe?
Yeah, really, it was very interesting and moving. At the school in Arlington, the students came out at 10 o'clock exactly. They were given 17 minutes by the school authorities, and they came and held sort of a memorial, and each minute they read the name of each of the person who was killed and gave a description of each person during that 1 minute and had a silence for a minute. So it was sort of a memorial for them. And other schools also did different things. Some marched around the school, and there was a demonstration which started at the White House all the way to the Capitol. And what was interesting was that some of the congressmen came out. They also walked out with Nancy Pelosi, and they came and joined the students. Mm-hmm. And one could see at the field in front of the Capitol, it was like no organization at all. They were just talking to a mic which was just prepared.
You know, the issue of gun control has become such a heated topic here in the United States, and you spoke to a number of people, including parents, teachers. Do they seem to agree on the core issues on which way to go when it comes to gun control?
In reality, the movement which the students at Florida started is they want more background checks. They need the gun, the AR-15, to be banned. It was banned before, and they want more security in their schools. So they agree on those points, which looks like the Congress people are not ready to take those.
Now, very quickly, Abdushakur, in Africa, owning a gun is usually the preserve of security officials, but the young Americans here have sort of a lesson to give out there to the young students in Africa who sometimes have issues to discuss. Do you think there's anything they can learn from that, very briefly?
Definitely they can learn a lot of things, because when you look at in African schools, one major issue, let's say for example, is sexual harassment. They could use their voice because we know a lot of girls, teen pregnancy in Africa is a major issue in many schools. They could follow the hashtag #MeToo and use their voice as a way of following, asking government or officials to take action against such things.
Shakur, thank you very much for your insight into this and going out there.
Thank you.
Abdushakur Aboud is VOA senior Swahili editor.